and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do another cheer video, and being that it is the end / beginning of the month and everyone likes to know about favourites and stuff, I thought I would do cheer favourites this month because I just thought why not do a cheer favourites, because I have quite a few and there is a tag and it's favourites, and I thought combine the two and we've got a video, so we're going to do it. Let's start. So the first question is your favourite cheer mix. And I don't have a favourite as such. I think I mentioned this in my my two videos, like 2 cheer videos ago, that I don't have a favourite, but the one that stands out to me, like that I can remember, is last year's Cheer Extreme, their Senior 5, and their pyramid section was Fight Song by Rachel Platten. And it always just stands out in my head because, I don't know, just sticks out in my head because you always have to fight along to get what you want and where you want to be, so that always like sticks in my head. But I also really actually like our cheer mix this season and also Senior 4's cheer mix this season. I really like both of them, so just like cheer music. Next is my favourite spandex or Nike Pros, or you know the thing. And my favourite ones are these Nike Pros that I got for Christmas from my parents, and they're like black and grey and white army kind of. But the thing that I like about these is they're slightly longer, so they don't, you know, I mean spandex go up your anyway, but they don't like go up. They give you a bit more dignity, so I really like them. And also they're just really cool. I like them a lot. They're my favourite. I probably wear them the most. I'm that person that has quite a few but will tend to wear the same ones every time. I do wash them, just saying. For my favourite deodorant for cheer, which is important in cheer, I have 2. They're the same make and they're basically the same things, just one's roll-on and one's spray, but I find the combination of the 2 just work better. So these are the Mitchum Advanced Control 48-hour powder fresh ones, so it's the same smell. And I just put the roll-on first and the spray on top, and together, bam! I do sweat. If you don't sweat, you're not working hard enough, but it helps control it so you don't smell too bad. Deodorant's important, guys, in everyday life, but especially cheer. In terms of cheer bows, I have a lot of bows and a lot of favourites, but I'm trying to narrow it down. One of my favourites is this one that I got for Christmas from my best friend, and it's personalised. She's got one that says best, and I say friends. I've got the ones that says friends, and then you've got the infinity sign just here, and then it's just like all like spacey and glittery and just everything you want in a bow, and it's just everything. Another one of my favourites, I actually have it on my bag, and it's one of my favourites because it's like the first cheer bow, like proper cheer bow that I ever got, and it's this black sparkly one, and it has the infinity sign just there, and it's glittery, and I don't know, it's just like my good luck charm. I always have to have it with me at competitions. My last favourite, if I had to like, you know, narrow it down, which is suckish, but my third favourite would be this one, very sparkly, and it's got really cool pattern on there. And this one I got, or my mum and dad bought me at the Future Cheer competition in Bournemouth in the summer just gone, and I absolutely love it, which is why it takes a centre bag. My favourite perfume or body spray for cheer is basically the same one that I love every day, and it's the Bath & Body Works Mad About You one. This is the big one. I also have a small one that I do keep in my cheer bag, but it just smells so good. Oh, and everyone just like, when you spray it and someone walks past, like, oh my god, what does that smell? Like, what is that? It smells so good. And yeah, this is definitely my favourite. But Bath & Body Works, you need to come to the UK, and you need to ship to the UK, and you need to stop making it so darn hard to get hold of. Just saying. So for favourite sports bras, I kind of have like 2 sports bras, like crop sports bras, and then I have like 2 favourite like actual sports bras, because I tend to wear like a bra under my sports bra, so it's a bit more protective. So the two that are like bras are both from Victoria's Secret Pink, and there's this one which is it does up at the front, which is so handy because, you know, it's just easier to get on. So it does up with that clip over there, and it's a mint green colour, which I love, and it has lacing details. Is this weird that I'm showing you like a bra? Oh well, we're girls or boys, you know. And then at the back it's just got this really cool design which I love, and it's really comfortable, and it doesn't make your boobs sag, but it doesn't also doesn't make you sweat or anything, so I really like that. And then the second one is this black one, which I also love, and it's just normal plain black at the front, and then at the back it does like a normal sports bra. It's got pink down the sides here, like the word pink, and then it just does up here, but they're both really supportive and they don't make you sweat. I think it's like the material that it's made of. I think that's why. And then for like actual sports bras, I have two. So this one is my newest one, and it's this pink soda one, which is a brand I have just been introduced to by one of my best friends, and we love it. It's not expensive and it's really, really good quality, and I've only seen it in JD Sports so far, but honestly, if you can get your hand on it, so good. And this one's actually reversible, so it's got plain black on the inside, and then it's this mint green like crackle effect on the outside, and it's got this on the back, just, you know. But the thing I really like about this is it's like a longer one, so it doesn't like stop at just under your boobs, so that when you lift up, you know, things show. It's a bit longer, it covers around the side. It's just a really, really good fit, and it's not one that's ultra tight. It just doesn't feel comfortable. It just feels really, really nice. So that's probably like my favourite. But then in terms of like design, this has been a long-term favourite. I think I've mentioned this before. This is a Nike one, which I got from Urban Outfitters, I believe, and it's just like a pink, blue, purple, greeny, yellow, kind of all blended together, and it's got the Nike tick on the front. This one is a little bit shorter, but it still covers everything, and I love them. So I mean, you know, cheer, you got to talk about the hair, especially for competitions, you know. Poop. So I have two favourite hairsprays that I kind of mix between or use a bit of both. I have the Tresemme Salon Finish Extra Hold Hairspray, which I really, really like, and I also have the L'Oreal Paris Elnet Satin Precious Oil Extra Strength one, which I also really like and has argan oil in, apparently. Didn't know that, but I do now. I just kind of mix between the two, depends if we're curling it or if we're straightening our hair. Both of these really work with my hair, and my hair does not hold anything properly. Even if it's like just a poof and straight, it doesn't hold. If it's curly, it just doesn't hold. But these I find really help hold, especially if you mix it with hair mousse. I don't really have a favourite cheer shirt as such, but I mean the one that I probably use the most would be our practice top, which is this one. It's like a neon yellow, and it's got Sapphire Elite on the front, and then on the back it has the names of all the teams that we have. We can't talk about favourites if we don't talk about cheer shoes, because you wear cheer shoes all the time. And my favourites are definitely Nifinities. I love my Nifinities. I've got two. I can't remember which ones they're called, but I have this one. These were my first ones, which I absolutely love, and they feel probably like the least like you're wearing a shoe, whereas this one you definitely know you're wearing a shoe, but you definitely get a lot more support in your ankle and your knee and your foot and stuff for when you're doing jumps. I'd say these are really good flying shoes, whereas these are more like tumbling shoes, maybe. Am I making that up? I don't know, but definitely Nifinities. I did just smack myself in the head, I'm not gonna lie. Bonus question. So I thought I would add a question into this video, which wasn't in the original ones, but being that it's my favourite, why not? So I thought I would add in a favourite cheer picture that I have, and I have a few. I love my cheer pictures from competitions, but this one here is from the Bournemouth Future Cheer competition last summer, and it is definitely my favourite picture that I have used like everywhere. So I think that's my favourite picture, and it is with my best friend Maria, so loving that picture. Well, those are all my cheer favourites and all the tag questions answered, so it's kind of a, you know what I'm saying. But if you did like this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I would love to know what your cheer favourites are if you do cheer, or even if you don't, you might have some favourite things that you have seen, whether it be here, whether it be in another video, or from someone else entirely. But if you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, because then we can have a ton more fun together. Duh. And be sure to thumbs this up. Did I say that? I can't remember, but if I didn't, then you should definitely thumbs up. I think I'm losing my brain. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, keep watching, stay strong, and keep cheering. Bye.